What's going on, guys? It's STG here. I thought I'd give you guys a recap of my recent meetup with Sentu Georgie. If you guys don't know who Sentu Georgie is by now, please check out his channel. I'm going to leave a link in the description. It was awesome. I think he was a bit tired from traveling, and I was a bit tired from drinking the night before. I went to a holiday party. You guys can check that live stream out also of the city. And so let's get into it, as Georgie would say. So I came a little late. I met him. I felt bad. I had to wait a bit for my stuff in the post office. It was the first time I had checked my mailbox in a month since I took off to meet, especially with Sentu Georgie. We met up and we went to bullion exchanges. The lady there was very nice. We would have to have waited till 3 o'clock in order to pick something up that we wanted to buy. And unfortunately, we didn't want to wait that long. She was nice enough to waive the fee associated with spending less than $1,000. But we still would have to pay the New York State sales tax for bullion under $1,000. We decided to head over to a little coin shop that Sentu Georgie has been in before. I've been in there as well, and I'm not going to say anything. I'll let Sentu Georgie tell you if he got anything from there. And guys, then we went to a couple of places that I recently discovered working by the Diamond District. We went into a couple places. They were a little bit overpriced. There was one dealer who had this set of coins. It's basically a 2002 Australian kookaburra with the American flag privy, and it also had, it looked like a 1/4 ounce gold piece. Unfortunately, he did not want to sell that at the time. He said it wasn't for sale. I might try to go in again and try to buy it because I really want that piece, guys. It's something that I've never seen before, and you guys know I love my Australian coins, so that should be an interesting piece to add to my collection if I'm able to. If not, then so be it. So we went into a couple places there, and then we went to my usual spot that I like to get from, and that is where I actually got this, guys. Before, you guys have seen it in my prior video, the toned up Engelhard, which is yet to be cut out of the package. Again, guys, if anyone is interested, please reach out to me. I'll give you guys a really good deal on this bar. I got it for a really amazing price, and you won't believe it if you are seriously interested in buying it. Alright guys, so last time I had also mentioned that there was a Silvertown bar, 5-ounce Silvertown bar, and to my surprise it was still there. So that was my first purchase of the day, guys. Check it out. Beautiful poured loaf Silvertown bar. I went to another LCS later in the day, and he mentioned that they used the old mold to cast these, and this bar is probably maybe around 10 years old or so, because it has that vintage look to it, although it is not vintage. I believe the older ones were stamped, so this is really cool. Love this old style poured look. So I got this little 5-ounce Silvertown bar. So I got that, and I'll let you guys know. Well, Sentu Georgie will let you know if he got anything there. So you have to watch his channel to see what he picked up, guys, if anything. Then, once we were done there, we decided to walk over to Burgundy and to Stacks to check out and see what they had. On the way, we actually made a little stop. So we actually stopped at one of my banks, guys, and I was able to get a roll of dollar coins. So I didn't go through these yet. I'm gonna probably go through them off camera, and if I find anything, guys, I'll let you know. I did actually open it. I saw there were a couple of Susan B. Anthony's, and I don't think there's going to be anything I'm going to add to my collection. I'm probably just going to save the Susan B. Anthony's. And Sentu Georgie was a little surprised because in Singapore, there's actually a fee for coins to actually get them. and you really need to have a business account in order to get them, and to turn them back in there's also a fee. This seems like it's really being restricted, in order for people to be able to get coins or currency in general. I feel really bad. And he was kind of surprised that I was able to get $2 bills at face value. They're not really worth anything extra unless maybe the serial number. There's something special about that. So he was quite surprised. I got him some $2 bills, so I'm sure he's going to show that off. And I was more than happy to get him them. They didn't have any half dollars at all. I tried getting some. So we went on our way. We first hit up, what was it? I believe it was Burgundy first. And my guy was there who knows me. So we were there, and I told him, I said, I'm looking for some gold. Sent to Georgie was looking around, looking for some coins and bullion. And guys, in the display case, look what they had. They had this beautiful 1 ounce Credit Swiss bar with the original certificate, the assay certificate. It was actually in a little bit better condition when I bought it. I had put it in my coat pocket. It did have this crease in it though, but look at that, guys. I don't want to reveal my face here, but look at that. Beautiful, just like the day it was made, almost. So I got a beautiful original vintage Credit Swiss bar, and this I paid a little bit of a premium on. I paid $50 for this, guys, but to me it's worth it because you rarely ever see them in the original assay card. And guys, I asked him, I said, you have any gold? He knows once in a while I come in for gold. He's like, what size? I said anything between 1/10 ounce and a 1/4 ounce. And he pulled out some sovereigns. He actually had some sovereigns and a rooster. The rooster was nice, but it was in AU condition. The sovereigns were in BU condition, and generally the sovereigns have a lower premium, guys. So check it out. Look what I got. Beautiful BU condition 1962 sovereign. I was deciding between this one and the 67. I was able to quickly look up to see that the 62 was a lower mintage at, I believe, 3 million. And honestly, the condition was a little bit better. It was a big gouge on the 67. So I got this beautiful 60s sovereign. I'm guessing it is in at least MS64 plus condition, maybe as high as a 65 or 66 even. It's just amazing, guys. Look at that, beautiful. And at the time I only paid about $20 over spot. Now it's even less than that. It's closer to $15 over spot. So I thought I got a great deal for this coin, guys. And yes, I did pay about $500, so I did spend a lot of money that day when I met up with Sentu Georgie. So guys, we went to Stacks, and they did actually get some silver in. They got a couple of maple leaves. One of them was badly toned, and we didn't buy anything in Stacks. We took a quick look. Afterwards, we headed down to Chinatown. We ate in the famous Woe Hops, where I actually ate with Veteran Metals as well that time. Really good food, American style Chinese food. It was delicious. I love that place. It is an iconic New York tourist spot. And afterwards, we went to a couple bullion dealers downtown. So we went to my guy first, where I get some gold sometimes, and he didn't really have much in inventory. Afterwards, we went over to my favorite guy in Chinatown, and Georgie and I started sifting through his silver and gold. I asked him, I said, I want some gold, I want gold. He just showed me a lot of pre-33 graded gold. I was like, nah, I don't want that. I was looking through the silver, and I said, you got any? I don't know, for whatever reason, he had two pieces of gold left, and to my, I guess, good fortune, I was able to get one. So he had told me, I believe he had bought about 20 of these pieces, maybe more. He had a lot of them, and this was the last one left. Guys, I got another 20 lira, 20 Italian lira gold coin. Check it out. He said it's in BU. It might just be at a 60, 61-ish. I think it might just be at BU. So this is pretty cool. Let me tell you a little bit about this. 1882. Beautiful Italian gold coin. Umberto I. It has an R. I'm assuming that's from Rome. And a lot of these were made that year. I believe it was like around 7 million. And the diameter is 21.2 millimeters. All of the, whether it's 20 lira or 20 Swiss franc, 20 franc rooster, I believe they're all that size, and they all have 0.1867 troy ounce of gold. This is 90% gold. I didn't mention this coin has a diameter, I believe, of 22 millimeters, and it is 91.7% gold. Beautiful coin. Love both of them. He also had a coin, I believe it was from Guatemala. I kind of wanted it. It was a newer gold coin from the 60s, but I decided to go with the older Italian coin, and I'm glad I did. After that, we just kind of took it easy. We went for some drinks, and Sentu Georgie was more than kind enough to get me a gift, a huge box. I don't know what's in it, guys. I think I'm gonna end it here. The video is already past 12 minutes. Thank you all so much for watching. Please stay tuned for part 2, where I unbox Sentu Georgie's gift. Please like, subscribe, and as always, stack that gold.